Welcome back to County Report this week. The Montgomery County Council will hold a public hearing on May 8th to discuss an expedited bill to implement an emergency medical transport fee. MCM's Sonia Burke reports.
Less than 2 years ago, Montgomery County voters rejected a proposed ambulance fee by a margin of 54 to 46%. So we wondered, what's different now? And how do local residents feel about it?
The economic climate has changed. In the past legislative session with the Maryland General Assembly, we have impending costs on Montgomery County that we didn't have 2 years ago.
Specifically, Graham is referring to the expected expense of shifting part of the teacher pension costs to the county level and the maintenance of effort school funding legislation. And while Montgomery County's emergency crews respond to nearly 120,000 calls for service a year, the county remains one of the few governments in this region that does not already collect the ambulance fee.
The money that we're leaving on the table from insurance companies is nearly $16 million a year. That funds new apparatus, which we have not funded since 2005. It funds new facilities, which we're building firehouses to meet the growth and the demand of Montgomery County. We're repairing existing volunteer fire stations as well as county-owned fire stations. So there are many needs in the county coming up that with this storm approaching are not going to be met.
Even though the fee was voted down less than 2 years ago, residents we talked to said they understand the need to bring it up again.
This is a democratic country, and I guess they can go back and forth if they have enough people backing it.
The county is in kind of dire straits as far as the financial aspects of it go, and I think for the most part people's insurance companies will pay this ambulance fee, so I don't think it's hurting the individual so much.
I think it's okay, if you have insurance for the insurance to pay for it, that helps provide ambulance services for people who don't have insurance, and no one should have to go into debt.
Graham said he thinks the bill will be approved.
We're working very hard with the council members to make sure that the legislation is palatable to them because, again, they have to explain to the voters what is different. And I think that we'll be successful in enacting the bill.
If it is enacted, Graham said residents will never see a bill, even if they are uninsured.
If you are a resident of Montgomery County, you will never have a bill. You will never have responsibility in this act.
The Montgomery County Council is scheduled to hold a public hearing on this issue on May 8th. In Rockville, I'm Sonia Burke reporting.